Cotton Bowl?
I am playing in the Cotton Bowl.
All right, cool.
Awesome. Glad we got that out the way.
Have you made a decision on your future?
I have not made a decision on the future. I have decided to play in the Cotton Bowl, though.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Why are you playing the Cotton Bowl, John?
I said, why?
Yeah.
Mainly because I just want to end the year off on a good note. The season's really longer than a lot of people think. The off season is hard on a lot of people. Camp, going through all that, and you obviously go through the season, so you rock with these guys for so long. And so I just want to know this group will never be the 2023 Buckeyes will never be the same after this year. So I just want to rock with these guys I've been with for this period of time. It's the brotherhood for a reason. And I heard the Bulls in a really cool state. So I just want to play in front of family and friends. So it's gonna be a fun game.
Yeah, how many people do you think will be there for you? I mean,
oh man, the number keeps coming up. The number keeps going up. It was 12, and then I got told, well, how about you get 3 more tickets? Yeah. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get another phone call saying, well, how about you get a couple more tickets? So we'll see. We'll see what the final total is, but I'm just excited. It's a great bowl game. It's a great opportunity to end the year on the right note, going against a fantastic opponent. So it's going to be a great game.
What's your enduring memory from that Michigan game? Y'all caught the team up north. What's your enduring memory at this point from the way that all went down on that last drive?
We just didn't execute. It's pretty easy to point fingers at a lot of people, but at the end of the game, there's 11 guys on that field, and all of us just didn't execute. Personally for me, I did not play well on that last drive personally. So
you didn't anticipate tripping. I mean, I think didn't you trip over?
Yeah, I did.
Carson's
trip.
foot. I mean, how do you play that in your head? You understand what I'm saying? Meaning,
no, I've been playing it in my head. Yeah. I mean, I've replayed that moment. For a very long time, a couple times. I had to get pulled out of my room by my roommate Zen. He was like, "Come on, man, you just gotta get out your room. You gotta do something. You gotta, at least look at the sun for a while." But it's all you can do is learn from it, move on from it, and try to grow from it. And I think that was our message coming in as a unit. And as Coach Day says, like, nobody's gonna feel sorry for you. It's college football. It don't wait for nobody. It's not gonna be like, hold on, let's wait for them to feel good again about themselves. It's going to keep on moving. And so we have a great opportunity to go out there one more time and just play Ohio State football.
How frustrating is that? You guys, as an offensive line group, the steps you made from week 1 to week 12 were pretty big as a group. And to have it all come down to what a lot of people will remember as one play on the season, does that frustrate you? Does it irritate you? How do you separate the big picture from that little snapshot?
I think that's just the reality of college football. A lot of people don't remember how you started; they remember how you finished, and so it's unfortunate it happened that way. But as a unit, we just got to grow from it and keep pushing forward. I'm really proud of the O-line and how we progressed every week. I felt like we got better every week in terms of running the ball and in terms of putting hats on hats. And it sucks that it happened the way it did, but we just got to watch the film on it. Grow from it and keep going from there.
Everybody we've talked to so far from your recruiting class says they're playing in the Cotton Bowl. Is there kind of a get the band back together feel for you guys? And have you guys talked about, all of you juniors, the potential of maybe coming back and running it back for another year?
Our class was pretty good coming in. So, of course, we've talked about it. Playing, not playing, coming back, not coming back. But at the end of the day, everyone has their own path. Everyone has their own responsibilities to do, and whatever the individual chooses, I'm going to be happy for him, proud of him, regardless.
Kevin's going to be your quarterback presumably in this game. Obviously, you've taken a lot of snaps with him. What are your thoughts on him? What have you seen from him, and what do you expect to see from him in the Cotton Bowl?
I just expect to see what he's been doing, just executing plays. He's a very talented player. He got rolled up against Purdue, I believe. So, but it was Purdue. It was Purdue. I remember because I was looking at him when his ankle was going the opposite direction. But he got rolled up then. But he's just been trying to rehab, coming back from that, and he's just looking to execute plays. We're calling on him to run the offense. He's the leader that we got to listen to. And I feel like the couple practices we've had, he's kind of shown that he has the qualities to be a good leader. And so I'm looking forward to seeing where he goes from here, seeing the growth that he has. So I'm looking forward to it.
How do you evaluate your individual performance this season?
I would say I'm my biggest critic. You know, I'm kind of in a perfectionist role, so there are times where I believe I didn't do as well as I thought I did, and other people are like, "Oh, that's a great block." I was like, "No, it wasn't," because if I had my right hand inside, I would have sealed him better, and Trey wouldn't have had to make a jump cut. But I would just say I played hard. I would say every time I walk off the field, my parents always say, "Did you try your best, or did you go as hard as you could?" And if I have to question that, I know I didn't play hard. And so it's always something that I have in the back of my mind, like, you could have gone harder, or you could have done this, you could have done that. So just trying to put the training that I had in practice onto the field, and just trying to improve off that every week is what I'm trying to do.
What did you see from Josh Simmons throughout the year? It seemed like he got better, especially with that back end.
Yeah, Josh, I can't call him Jimmy anymore. Josh got way better from when he first came in. You know, coming in, trying to learn the dictionary worth of offensive, plays and terminology. He just had to catch up with everybody else and learn it. And when he did learn it, we just kind of showed what we all saw in the off-season training, that he's a freak athlete. He's able to run fast. He's one of the strongest ones, about strong as me. But his growth has been tremendous.
A couple of guys seem fairly surprised that Kyle entered the portal. How did you find out? Was that something that you were surprised by? What was your reaction to that?
Oh, he just chose what was best for him. He's my brother, man. I'm proud of wherever he goes. I mean, I found out on social media, like kind of what everybody else did, but wherever he chooses, man, I'm supporting him 1,000%.
How do you, as somebody who's a veteran on the team, a leader, kind of make sure everybody stays together when you do have a lot of guys entering the transfer portal?
Well, we just got to keep the main thing, and that's the Cotton Bowl in Dallas. Guys are going to choose where they want to go, and then at the end of the day, that's their decision. They're choosing what's best for them, what's best for their family, what's best for the situation, and we can't be down on them for that. Like, we've gone through thick and thin with them. Those are our brothers for a reason. So wherever they go, we're proud of them. But at the end of the day, the guys who choose to stay, we got to make sure we're not distracted by outside noise, make sure we're still on course to playing against a great Missouri team.
You're a Houston guy. Have you played at Jerry World?
I was in the opening. The last year they included offensive linemen, and so I don't think that was at the Star. So I have not played in Jerry's World. Yeah.
So as a Texas guy, is that kind of like not a bucket list? I'm going to play in the NFL, but like, is that going to be kind of cool for you? I don't know.
Oh, it's been very cool. As soon as we were announced that we're playing the Cotton Bowl, I lost my mind. I was like, oh my gosh, we're going to Dallas, and so I'm very excited to play in the home state and playing in Jerry's World and everything like that. It's gonna be very fun.
How have you seen?
Last two questions.
Oh man, I've got Patty Melt with a large chocolate shake ready for me.
How have you seen Carson Hinsman grow this year, and how do you think he can continue to grow next year when he has more experience?
Yeah, I would just say it's just the experience part. First year starting as an offensive lineman in the Big Ten is never an easy thing. I can say that from experience, but it's just the experience and being able to grow from his mistakes and just gaining more confidence in his abilities. We all believe in Carson, and we know he's going to keep getting better as time goes on.
How much does that impact your decision next year? You guys have potentially a couple of different guys coming back on the offensive line that were starters this year. How much does that kind of impact what you want to do for next year?
I haven't really thought about it. It's more of a what's best for me and my family type situation. So I just got to gather as much information as I can to make the best decision for me.